Welcome back, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me this morning. It is Friday, and it's the last Friday of the school year. So we have today, and then Monday and Tuesday, and then it'll be our summer break. Okay? So let's enjoy these last 3 days together. All right, boys and girls, and let's get started. Here we go. Good morning. My dog Max likes to. Oh, we're going to read that sentence. Listen. My dog Max likes chase squirrels. My dog Max likes chase squirrels. Does that sound right? Okay. Well, what do I need to add to that sentence? Because sometimes we leave out words. So that's why it's important that we go back and we check our work. My dog Max likes chase squirrels. What do I need to add? The word to. He likes to. T O. Okay, let's go back. Now let's read that sentence. My dog Max likes to chase squirrels. Does that make sense? Yes, that's why it's so important that when you write that you always go back and read your sentence. Very good. My dog, dog. What letter am I missing? Oh, fantastic. There is a big squirrel that likes to play with Max. Is, how do I spell it? I-S. Good. It runs on top of the fence while Max runs after it. Oh my. All right. So, have you ever seen a squirrel that runs around in the trees? Yeah, well, this is a big squirrel, and he likes to play with Max and run around, just likes to tease him, and then Max likes to chase after him. Very good. Excuse me. Can you read the following sentences? Okay, so I have sight word sentences. You should be able to read these. Read these with me. She has a blue bag with pink dots. Dots. Good, let's go ahead and read it again. She has a blue bag with pink dots. Good. Next one. Do you see the white jet? Good. Let's read that one again. Do you see the white jet? Have a fantastic day. Excellent. All right, let's go back and look at those sight words. Good reading on those sight word sentences down there. To is a my, that, on, of, the, you, can, a, the. Good job. Excellent. And I love to see that you are able to read those sentences using those sight words, so you know your sight words. You can read them in sentences and you can sound out words. Excellent reading. All right. Let's do some CVC words today. So sounding out those words. If you can just read them, just read them. Okay. So we're going to read it and then we're going to sound it out and read it again. So if you need a little help sounding out, we're going to do that. Here we go. Cut. Sound it out. Cut. Cut. Good. Next one. Fan. And fan. Good. Next one. Dad. Add. Dad. Good. Next. Lid. 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 Good. Next. Oh, this one's upside down. My bad. I got some upside down. Here we go. Let's try again. Fin. Fin. Good. Mad. Add. Mad. Good. Lip. Lip. Men. Men. Good. Dug. ugh, dug. Leg, egg, leg. Last one, cup, up, cup. Good job. So proud. All right, let's do sight words. I'm going to just reach in here and grab some out today. It won't be the whole stack, but it may be more than half. So I don't know. We're just going to grab some and go with it. Okay. All right, sight words. Here we go. It, purple, for, where, brown, white, pink, 2, 3, there, 8, be, his, as, that, 1, all, do, in, and, a, 6, little, here, by, or, have, how, words, she, said, read, on, gray, am, many, was, yellow, they, went, with, 5, see, of, what, 9, 7, blue, calm, down. Very good job on those sight words. Okay. I'm going to hold up some sight words, or I'm going to put these sight words together. Okay. Now, I don't have a capital letter at the beginning, but I'm going to stick these sight words together and show you how you can make a sentence out of just the sight words themselves. So let's read it. She, if I can get it up, said 3 words. Okay, we could use that as a sentence. She said, let me see if I can hold them together here for you. She said 3 words. Let me get these together here. There you go. So now read the sentence. She said 3 words. So that is that's making a sight word sentence out of just sight words that you know, okay? So you can use those sight words in sentences and just write that, okay? Make sure it has to make sense, just like that, just like this sentence here that I wrote when it said, my dog Max likes chase squirrels. That doesn't make sense. It has to make sense, okay? All right, our skill today that we're going to practice is I'm going to give you a word. I'm going to tell you to change a sound, okay? We were chopping it the other day and blending it back, but let's see if we can do it without having to chop on our arms today. Ready? You're going to substitute. So change a sound for another sound and make a new word. Ready? You have the word ran. Change change I to and you get run. Good. You have the word pit. Change the t to g and you get pig. Good. You have fan. Change f to and you get man. Good. You have pet. Change the t to n and you get pen. Good. Okay, now you have pen. Change e to I and you get pen. Very good job. All right, our book today is going to be Class Trip. It is a Peppa Pig book. And we didn't get to go on our last class trip. We normally do, but and so all of you probably didn't get to go on a last field trip, a class trip. So, but while you're listening to this book, it kind of reminded me of not just a class trip, but also like a family trip. So, and that family trip could just be getting in the car and riding around. So my family and I, during this time when we couldn't go other places, We have actually spent time just getting in our car and driving around some of the communities that are around us and just taking a drive, never getting out of our car, just driving and then coming back home. So, but today we're going to read Class Trip. And this is a scholastic book. It is Peppa Pig. And I love me some Peppa Pig. We read Peppa Pig another day, right? Okay, here we go. Peppa and her friends are going on a class trip. Let's check that you are all here, says Madame Gazelle. Here, cries Peppa. Today, says Madame Gazelle, we're going on a trip to the mountains. Hooray! Cheer the children. So they're going through the mountains. Peppa and Susie are already a little hungry. Can we eat our lunches now, please? They ask Madame Gazelle. Why don't you eat your apples and save the rest for our picnic? The teacher replies. Crunch, crunch. They're eating their apples. The bun has arrived. Sorry, let's try that again. We're going to substitute the n for s and change the word to bus. The bus has arrived at the foot of the mountain. The road is very steep. Come on, bus. You can make it, everyone cheers. Peppa and her friends have finally made it to the top of the mountain. Look at the view, gasped Madame Gazelle. All the children look out over the valley. Wow, exclaims Peppa loudly. Wow, 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 Peppa hears in the distance. What was that? She asked. It's you. It's your echo, Peppa, replies Madame Gazelle. Have any of you ever tried that when you go, hello, and you can hear in the background going, hello, 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 and it's your echo. The kids all take turns making noises to hear their echoes. Oof, oof, bah. And you can hear the grunt snorts all through the woods. Now it's time for a picnic. Peppa loves picnics. Everyone loves picnics. Yum, yum. Everyone's eating their food. Where are the ducks? Asked Peppa, taking a bite of her sandwich. They always turn up when we have picnics. Oh, I see my favorite food right there on the table. Miss Ring loves some watermelon. Quack, 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 quack. Here come the ducks. Hello, would you like some bread? Peppa asked them. The ducks are very lucky today. The kids brought plenty of extra bread to feed them. Everyone hops back on the bus. It's time to go home. Let's all sing a song, suggests Madame Gazelle. La la la. She's getting herself ready. Everyone has had a great day. The end. So think back to the last class trip you were able to go on. Did you have a great class trip? Yeah, our last class trip we went to the movies, right? That's where we went. But how about if it's not necessarily a class trip, just think about like a family trip. And I said just driving around maybe, or maybe you actually have gone on a vacation recently and maybe that was your last trip. So I want you to think, and today I want you to write about the best class trip you've ever been on or the best family trip, whichever. And remember, it can just be a drive around. That could be your trip. It doesn't have to be somewhere like the mountains or the ocean or whatever. It's been a long time since my family's done any of those things too. But we have been taking family trips, as I said, and we've been going and just driving around And we've had a lot of fun just riding around in the car and talking about the beautiful views that we've seen, or if we know where somebody lives and like looking at their house as we drive by. It's just been fun. So that's what I want you to write about today, okay? Draw a picture and write about it. All right. For math today, we've been practicing writing numbers, so we're still going to practice, and we're doing numbers 13 through 20. Okay, we're going to do 13 through 20 today. And then we'll see and then we'll probably do the same thing on Monday, okay, just to get some practice in. So when we write our teen numbers in the teen start with a 1. So we started our teen numbers yesterday with 10, 11, and 12, okay, for the last 2 days. So now we're going to start with 13. Now, the way we're going to do this is I'm going to roll the dice. Okay, whatever number we get, we're going to put the 1 in front of it, and then that's the other number we're going to write, okay? So if we get 7, we're going to write 17. If we get 8, we'll write 18. If we get 4, we're going to write 14, okay? That's how we're going to do this today. So we're still using our dice. Last week we used Easter eggs for addition and subtraction facts. You could easily do this same thing with Easter eggs. You could put the numbers in, pick up an egg, crack it open, and see what number it is. And then you could write that number, okay? But since we used eggs last week, I decided to just use the dice this week. So here we go. I'm going to do 2 numbers. And we got a 6 and 2. So 6 and 2 is 8. Very good. So I'm going to write the number 18, okay? So we're going to put a 1 in front of it. So 18, so you're going to make your 1, and then right beside it, you're going to make an 8. Make an S and close the gate. Be sure to write your 1 first, okay? Write the 1 first, and then write your 8 after it. 1 first, 8 after it. If you write the 8 first, sometimes, like I know sometimes kids will write the 8, and then they'll put the 1 in front of it. But if you do that, you're like, you might mess it up and put the 1 after it, okay? So write your 1 first, then your 8. All right, next, here we go. 6 and 1. So we're going to write 6 plus 1 is 7. So we're going to write the number 17. So same thing, make your 1, and then you're going to move over. You're going to slide, slant, 7. Very good. Make the number 17. Awesome job. Okay, let's do a few more today. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Very good. So we're going to write 14. So we're going to start. We're going to write a 1. And then we're going to, you go down, over, down some more. Remember, numbers in the teen start with a 1. Very good. Always put the 1 in front on a teen number. Okay. 1 and 4 equals 5. So we're going to write the number 15. Very good. 15. A 1 and a 5. 1, then a 5 makes 15. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Almost dropped my marker there. A 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. So we're writing 15 again, but it was a different combo, wasn't it? 15. A 1 and a 5. Make sure you leave a space, because remember, if you write your 1 here, it's going to look like 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5 all the way across. So we don't want that. This is 15. It has to be on its own little line away from everything. Good. All right, let's do one more roll today. And we got 6 and we got 3. So 6 plus 3 equals 9. Very good. So we're going to write the number 19. Fantastic. A 1 and a 9. Very good. 19. All right, and we will practice back with these numbers again tomorrow, okay? So we can write a few more of them. Excellent job. Today, let's start. We are going to talk about a quarter, and a quarter is worth 25 cents. Very good. And the quarter is, it's big, right? It's the biggest one that we talk about. So it's quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I'm told. Very good. All right, let's do this one is a dime. Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Good. All right, let's see what our next one is. The next one is a penny. Penny, penny, easily spent, copper brown, and worth 1 cent. Very good. All right, and the last one is the nickel, and a nickel is worth 5 cents. Very good. Nickel, nickel, thick and flat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. Very good job. Remember, we haven't sorted coins in a long time, but you can easily get that change back out that if you have at home, or maybe change has been added to it since, and sort those out by the coins and then count them and see how much money you have. Okay. Have a great weekend, and I will see you back next Monday and Tuesday. Bye.